Well, I guess for today's project, I'm going to be rearranging everything in here. The 16T, I'm going to drain the fuel, and we're going to move him back in the corner back there. Hopefully I get this done before it rains. Yeah, we're supposed to have rain today. Well, we're getting around that time of year. These were all stored in the back, so I thought I'd bring them out and go ahead and put them in here for when I need them. I really use the propane mostly, electrics just as a backup. And I want to let the two that have gas run for a little bit. I'll start them back up for a little bit more. And so now I made room for this guy, and we're going to go ahead and move him in and drain the gas and shut the fuel off and let him run the carb dry. I also moved, this is brand new, and this is for the house in case we need it if we lose power like we did one year. So this one, all the fuel's drained and the carb's dry. This one's been in here a while, but it's been drained, carb's dry, and I've made room here to park the other one in, and hopefully I don't need to get anything else back here. Well, draining the fuel is relatively simple. I just disconnect from here. The fuel cutoff is off. We add another piece of hose, stick it in the jug, and just let it drain. But before we do that, since the fuel's cut off, I'm gonna go ahead and drain the carb. So I'm gonna crank him up and just let him run till he dies. Okay, I'll turn the key off. All right, I got a good flow going. So, yeah, it's going to take it a while. I have to keep an eye on it. And I got another jug out here that's half empty. So, should have plenty of capacity to empty this tank. Yeah, I got about half a jug, so I figured while I'm waiting, I'll go ahead and I check the oil and the gas in those, and we're going to let them run a little while. And then I put my protector back on here just for my sake. That way if I have to climb back there and get something, I don't have to get into them blades. Sorry about the noise. All right, tank looks pretty empty. And the flow has stopped. All right. Well, y'all heard this guy running, but he's a no start right now. So we're going to check for spark. Hang on. We have no spark. Let me check the other side. Well, I swear this guy was just running a little bit ago. Options. I can push him back in there until I'm ready to work on him. So, what do you guys think would be easier? Putting in a new coil pack or swapping in an engine? Either way, yeah, that coil pack's... I'll go look at it. I don't know how hard it's going to be to change. So technically the engine's going to have to, this is going to have to move. I got to get that cover off because the coil pack's behind there. The wires are routed through there. Mean the flywheel's going to need to come off. Darn, why'd you do this to me? Well, I did have other plans for today. Wonder if I unhook that ground right there and see if he'll start. It could be a bad key switch. Let's go with the easy stuff first. All right, I disconnected the kill wire from the key switch. Let's see if I got No, it's not the key switch. Well, my plan for today was to bring that generator out, drain the fuel in it, and check it over, because that's another wintertime item that may come in handy. So I think I'm going to put the coil pack replacement off. I'll probably just go ahead and order another new one, and maybe finish up the day with this guy. I think it still has a bit of a rear main leak, but might be because I haven't run it enough. I got to put air in the tires. I'm going to plug a heater into it. It's got a little bit of gas. Not much. So we're going to start it on that. That's probably 2 or 3 year old gas anyhow. But it's got stabilizers in it. So yeah, let's see if it's going to start. Choke. Fuel's on. Alright, here we go. That surprised me. Not much of a load, but we'll let it chew on that a little bit. Yeah, 2 gallons mixed with what's in there should be just fine.